Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Improving Minds. Today's our topic is nouns. So we will learn about nouns and its various kinds. So firstly, let's begin with the definition of the noun. So basically, nouns are naming words. They name animals, persons, things, actions, qualities and feelings. For example, names of persons like grandmother, Smith, father, Saima. They all are name of different persons. So this is a noun. Names of places like India, school, bus stop, Cuba. Now again they are name of different places. So it is also a noun. Names of animals like cows, snake, lion, fish. They are also the names of different animals. So they all are also nouns. Next one is names of things like glass, table, door, book. Now all these four are also the names of different things. So they all four are also nouns. Now names of qualities like hard work, patience, honesty. Now all these three also depicts different kinds of qualities, so they all are also noun. Next is names of actions like dance, songs, race. Now these dance, songs, race all are the names of actions. Likewise, names of feelings, happy, anger, wonderful, hatred. Now again all these four are the names of different feelings, so they all also noun. So basically all these types of examples that contains the names of animals, persons, things, actions, qualities and feelings contributes to noun. So now what are the different kinds of nouns? First one is common nouns. So common nouns, what are common nouns? They are names of common things, places or persons. For example, the train arrived late. In this example, train is a common noun. That means we are not talking about a particular type of train but a mode of transport. So the train arrived late. In this sentence, train is an example of common noun. Next one is she visited a hill station. Again, hill station is the name of a place, right? Common place. That hill station can be any. So here hill station is an example of common noun. Now next one is second category of nouns, proper nouns. So they are the names of particular persons, places or things. So basically proper nouns depicts the names of particular places, persons or things. For example, if you look at example first, I go to St. Stephen school, right? So here I go to St. Stephen's school. So St. Stephen school is an example of proper noun because it is a name of a particular school. Example second is she visited China. Again, China is the name of a particular country. So here China is an example of proper noun. Third category is of collective nouns. They are the words that name a group or collection of persons, animals or things as a complete whole of same class. Okay, same class. For example, he was tending his flock of sheep. Now in this example, sheep, right, is a category of a particular type of animal that plays, right? So here, for if there are many sheep, more than one sheep, 5, 10, 20, for that we will use flock of sheep. So flock is an example of collective noun. Next example, the dog has a litter of 6 pups. Again, 6 pups. Now collectively 6 pups will be called as litter. So litter is an example of collective noun. Now fourth category is of abstract nouns. They are the names of abstract qualities like actions, qualities, feelings, state of mind, or art. So all these qualities depicts abstract noun. For example, their friendship dates back to 10 years. Now here in this example, friendship is an abstract noun because it is depicting a quality. So friendship is an example of abstract noun. Example second, childhood is a very beautiful time. Again, here childhood depict an age, so that's also an example of abstract noun. Last one is material nouns. Now, they are the names of materials used for making different things. For example, bring that iron rod here. Now again, the rod is made up of what material? It is made up of iron, right? So here iron is an example of material noun. For example, second, if you look at it, this chain is made of gold. Now again, what is that material of which chain is made? Chain is made up of gold. So here gold is an example of material noun, right? So that's all for today's topic. Hope you get the basics of the noun clear. If you have any query, you can comment in the comment box, right? Till then, take care.